Oh, they're already there. Oh, my. Oops. I thought it would take like an episode, but no, they're already there. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Xavier, and we're gonna be watching episode 3 of season 2 of Rings of Power. So we've caught up with the dwarves, we've caught up with the elves, and now we're with the Harfoots and the stranger. Who else do we have to? All right, that elf and the human that he was in a little love thing with their son. I don't think we've caught up with them, or I haven't caught up with the Numenorians also. So I'm assuming we're in this episode 3 we're gonna be seeing what's happening with them. So where we ended off last time is Celebrimbor has been Sauron has been working his stuff at Celebrimbor. Adar is in control of Mordor. Elrond is leading a party with Galadriel to go to Celebrimbor and Eregion. The dwarves, they've been negatively affected because the sunlight is gone, and Celebrimbor has requested them to come to Eregion. Eregion, I think it's Eregion. And also, so Nori and Poppy, they got separated from the stranger, and that's where we ended off. Yeah, so Isildur and an old friend reunite. Arondir grapples with change. Oh yeah, I think that's the name of the elf, Arondir. Miriel faces rising opposition. Is that the name of the lady? And Anatar counsels Celebrimbor. And it's titled The Ego and the Sceptre. The Ego and the Sceptre. Let's get into it.
Give him to me.
Ah yes, Elendil, that's his name. The captain. Oh, I forgot to mention,
You're going home. Do you hear me?
I'm in a different shirt because it's a different day. I couldn't do all 3 episodes last night. I just couldn't manage it, so different day.
You won't listen to any of us.
Because they think Isildur is dead. I think that's his horse. Oh, yeah. What's in there? Why? Oh, okay. Is that Isildur? What's he looking? Are those spiders? Or it's like spider-like creatures? Yeah, you need to get out of there. Wake up, wake up. Yeah, it's already wake up, my bad. I mean, you need to get out of that, yeah. Yeah, I knew you'd wake up. I knew you'd wake up. Oh no, the big spider's up. Oh. You need to get moving. Don't wait. Get going. Oh wait, he doesn't know how to leave. He doesn't know the exit, I think. Behind you. Yeah. Find the horse and leave. Good escape. Good escape.
Blame yourself, but you needn't. True blame belongs to another.
What is he trying to say?
Are they trying to blame the queen?
So know this, our island will fall, and there is still time.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh, she was. Who is she?
What is it?
Is his daughter? I don't remember her. I know this guy in the blue there, in the gray hair, the blue, is like a rival to the queen. Can she see now, or is she still blind?
QUEEN-REGENT.
Captain? What do you see?
Oh yeah, she's Queen Regent. Her father's still alive. Right.
It's only the beginning of our mourning.
Wait!
Could be a smart move. Might be a smart move, yeah. That.
I remember when my father died.
Oh, he's dead now.
Crimson for Numenor's future, or white her past. It is rare for an eagle to grace a coronation. Should one make an appearance at yours, it would be seen as an auspicious omen.
The white. It is humbler.
You weren't nearly chosen to rule in her stead. Much of this land still believes that yours were the better claim. And after Midiel's warmongering, many are ready to raise it again.
Ah, Miriel is the queen. Okay. That's her name. Cool.
Two members of the common soldiery weren't invited.
Especially given the lower class of folk that were.
Did you just insult my father?
No, I believe I insulted you.
Oh yeah, I definitely think so. That was meant for you.
You speak ill of the Queen again. It don't be you suffers and foul with you. Have I made myself plain?
Yeah, you have.
Something forbidden.
The Scene Stone. That's it, one, right? Oh, she took it. Arian took it. I did not expect to see a baby orc. I didn't see it, but that's a baby orc. A troll? Is it a troll? Yeah, that's a troll.
I gather you received our message.
Where is Sauron?
Oh, okay, an alliance to defeat Sauron. Okay.
One for each of Middle-earth's most powerful dwarf lords.
You brought us here to barter jewelry.
They shall be rings of power.
Whoop, whoop. Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
Power to heal your mountain. Just as they have healed our great tree.
What do they
You'd sooner convince an orc to sit for a sunbath and get the two of us in a room together. I'm afraid that'd be of little help.
Who exactly are you?
Good question.
Harold Elrond said he could think of little else than helping his dwarven friends. He speaks of you so fondly.
Might we have a wee moment to mull it over?
I am
Certainly.
afraid.
Take whatever time you need.
That was good for Celebrimbor, but
What were you thinking? Were you?
well,
What undertone is, he doesn't know Elrond from a hole in the ground.
How do you know?
Because Elrond would never say such nice things about me.
Aren't you in the least bit relieved
I'll come back to that later.
of a solution here? No matter how far-fetched, our king needs to know about it.
Yeah, she's right.
News of this to your father, or I will.
Alright, I was saying, Celebrimbor was right in terms of letting him mull it
Slow
over.
drip splits the boulder.
Yeah, because
Give them time.
right. Celebrimbor knows how to deal with them.
And the truth is, he does not even know I am here.
Well, that is true.
I am congratulating the High King on the efficacy of the three and telling him
that I'm closing up the forge. With a promise to join him in Lindon as soon as possible. I've reached the very height of my craft. This is my moment.
Yeah, it is. The wrong moment.
No, he will not take it away.
See, Caliber Murray here is making the smart play if this was a good thing to do. Unfortunately, it's a bad thing to do, but he's still smart in what he's doing. He's just been using his wisdom in the wrong way. Is Isildur gonna meet up with Aaron there? I don't think you want to drink this water, bud. Yeah. I can't blame him for taking the boots if his boots are done for. Hey man, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Ah, that's gotta...
It's alright.
Does it hurt? Of course it hurts, bro.
Of course it hurts. I just stabbed you in the thigh.
Exactly.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have been worse, yeah.
The survivors will be waiting for us when we made camp. My father too.
I think you may have missed them.
Yeah, they've already gone by this time.
Pelarkir. Of course. Father didn't leave. He led everyone there.
Alright, so new character introduction. I guess Estrid is gonna be his partner for this journey to Pelargir. Oh, they're already there. Oh, oops. Oh, I thought it would take like an episode, but no, they're already there.
Don't.
It looks like a trap.
We ought to keep moving.
Least we can do is give him something to eat.
She is wise to be cautious. I'd be fair in a trap myself.
You should have listened to the girl.
Aye, it should have.
I can't abandon him. Settle your own affairs, it seems you best. I have my own to attend to. What affairs?
Wait, did she die? Oh, she did. That's one way of writing the character. I don't remember her dying last season. I might need to rewatch that last episode. Right, and that's her son.
I'm speaking with the king now.
He said he...
I felt it my duty as a dwarf to bring you his offer.
Is that all you've come to say?
Yeah?
No.
Oh.
I was wrong to disrespect you.
Humility.
I'm sorry.
Wow. Big.
That to try and alter it, to try and cheat death, might lead to an even greater catastrophe. What if you were right?
Maybe he is. He is.
I thought he was getting better. There is a foulness in all arrows, not easily forgotten by human flesh. Your family will be whole again.
Well, not yours. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Not yours.
It is a thirst that can never be slaked. In the end, it will drink you dry.
Did you ever know my father?
No, I did not.
Who's your father?
Neither did I.
Oh, okay.
This much. He wasn't you. Everything you were to me is ashes now. So for my part, we don't ever need to speak again.
Rough. He's right, but damn. I can't blame him. I understand him though, but it's kind of wrong. But he's mostly right, so.
Meet me here tonight. Moonrise. Bring a sword.
It's hard. Not to blame myself.
What for?
Being alive.
Ah. What's that? What was she blaming herself for?
Surviving. When so many others didn't.
She drowned. Saving my life. But he knows it was my fault. To try and do something singular. Something special. To try and find a way to earn what she did.
Like, that makes sense, you know?
I don't know if you can earn a thing like that.
Yeah, you can't. You just gotta...
You just have to accept it. As a gift.
Yeah, just live
One
your life.
she gave freely because you were precious to her.
Right, you just gotta be the best you can be. You can't try to be more than that. Oh! Did not see that coming. But one day she'll have like crossed loyalties. Like she wants to betray them, but she can't in the end because she is so like she's built up a rapport with them, you know? Yeah.
Share your fire?
That's not Adar's brand.
It's proof I've done more for him than any of you can claim.
Seeing as your folk done the others.
We've never attacked you.
You attacked 3 of our camps. Hold him!
Oh! Knew this would turn badly for it. Whoa! Trolls?
Theo! Theo!
Queen of Lies! She's unfit to rule.
No voice but the prayer of a king or a queen is permitted during this ceremony.
I hear your sorrow. And your anger. I share it, should there be another among us who feels moved to speak. Firstly, ask yourself this.
Okay, what are we supposed to ask?
For whom do you cry out? For those we have already buried? For your kingdom? Or for yourself?
Okay.
I'm extremely confused.
For Isildur!
Numenor's true ruler would never place trust in an elvish artifact.
Palantir is mine.
Ah, how is this gonna play out?
Dark magic!
Oh, the eagle. Okay. The good omen. Okay. Alright, so Farazan is gonna be in charge very soon. No!
No! God, please, no! No!
That was a bad move. He got his will into the rings. Just like you do the rings of men. Alright, so that was episode 3 of The Rings of Power Season 2. This time we focus mainly on Khazad-dûm and Numenor and the Southlands, or the area adjacent to the Southlands with the Southlands area generally and Pelargir. Right, so what do I think of this? I mean, just try and judge it as an episode by itself, and then I'll do overall thing of the first 3 episodes. So what do we have in this episode now? So we had Numenor. There's dissenting opinion against the Queen. Her mission over there wasn't successful, and it's just people are. She's the Queen Regent, but hasn't been crowned yet, and so there is still time for them to like decide. Nah, we're gonna do a whole different succession now. So, Earian, who's a daughter of Elendil and Isildur's sister, she is feeling upset because she thinks her brother died. Her father he's upset, but he's still believing in the Queen, just like Valandil, and I'm sure a lot of the people who were over there, they believe in her. But people back home, they lost loved ones and stuff and such. So she did the thing where she comforted the grieving mother. That was a good move, but it was enough because at her coronation, there was a dissenting voice, and she was giving a little speech, and then she was like, and who else has to speak? And nobody was coming up, so she was gonna ride it through. But then Aaron came in with the Palantir, and the people, they're like, an elvish item? No. We can't have that. Killing upon that. And yeah, so that's the downfall. And then also, because there's like a upper and everything, and then Eagle landed, and Farazan, he went up to it, and yeah, the people favor him now. So he's gonna work his thing, and he's gonna become king, and that's gonna lead to a bad result. Yeah. But we in the Southlands, we got Beric rescue Isildur. But a nice little scene there. I like that scene. And the spider cave. Are we to assume that is Shelob? Or is just like one of those spiders is gonna become Shelob? Who knows? Could be, could not be. You never know. But I'm sure it's said somewhere in I'm not sure, but maybe it is said somewhere in J.R.R.'s Tolkien's writings, but I don't know. I'm not gonna look it up. Yeah, I might when I'm editing. I might not. But yeah. So Shelob and everything. Not Shelob. Spiders escaping the spiders. Meets Estrid. Oh, before I forget. Adar formed some kind of alliance with the trolls, and so in that, Isildur and Estrid, he meets Estrid, she interests him, and what happens is they travel on. As we learn, she's trying to get his trust, and he he tries to still being kind, and it turns to the bad. He loses his horse, but he meets Aaron there. The rescue, and they escape the trap, but the horse is stolen. They get to Pelagier and have a funeral for the mother, the lady. I'll try to remember her name, put her name somewhere. And yeah, so funeral for her. Theo is not about that father relationship with Arundel. He's like, okay, give me advice and stuff, but I don't want it. But he formed a little bond with Isildur, and Isildur is forming a bond with Estrid. But as it turns out, Estrid is a double agent. She has the mark of Adar, and like I was saying in the reaction, that might prove to be some kind of what do we call it? Some kind of dilemma for her in the future of whether she betrays who or what she does. That might come into play later. And what else we have? So we have that, and then in that, Theo and Isildur, they go to the camp, the Wildman camp, and they're trying to steal back Beric. Is going for her, and then Theo steps in, and Theo's in trouble, and Isildur's skedaddling, and then there's like somebody ambushing them, some people, and Theo gets in trouble. He's running away, and there's somebody very tall. I thought it was a troll, but then why would the trolls attack servants of Adar? That doesn't make sense. So, that's something to think about. But yeah, so that's there. Isildur is turning back, and so that is to be resolved. And in Eregion, so the dwarves are there. They present an offer. Celebrimbor's smart, even though he's under the not the control, the deception of Sauron, and so let's go back during and his father talk, and relationships are mended and stuff like that, and because the people are suffering, and the king is like, I gotta do this, man, and people are suffering, and he lost their sunlight. Green reserves are not gonna last for. They're only gonna last for a few months. So I need to do something to ensure the safety of my people. So he takes the Mithril to Anatar and Celebrimbor, and they're doing the thing. And Celebrimbor gives the Mithril to Sauron, and Sauron cast his will or whatever, his control over the rings, over the Mithril, and so that Mithril goes into the rings, and yeah. What's gonna happen is that the dwarves are gonna be bent Sauron's will. Not fully, because the dwarves are stubborn. You gotta remember that the dwarves are stubborn. So, but I'm pretty sure they'll be Sauron's will impact them a little, but it will be manifested very majorly in men. And we know that the rings are going to 9 rings to men, and so that is to come. So we're do the dwarven rings now. We're gonna do the men next, and so that's all going to play out. So how we have set up now, Nori and them are stranger. That is to play out in Rune. Galadriel and Erwan are coming to Eregion. They're gonna have an adventure on the way. Sauron is getting rings, and I'm sure in the latter half of the season he's gonna be crafting the One Ring. Also, what am I saying? Right, so we're gonna craft and trains. Running them, and so with the Isildur thought line, how is he gonna get back to Numenor? Are the Numenorians gonna send another armada or whatever you call send another army over there? How is he gonna get back to Numenor? So that's something to consider. That's something to wonder about. And the dwarves are gonna get back their thing. So everything that's so always have set up now. And so speaking of the season overall, the 3 episodes, and generally rate them above average, not great, cause I feel like they had to do a lot. These 3 episodes were a lot of setup and okay, yeah, you have to set you have to begin the episode. Last season is setting up, but because it's such over 3 episodes, because there's a lot they're doing, it's a wide, range of places they are and stuff like that. So and they have a lot of storylines juggling. So I see why all they had to do why this was stretched over 3 episodes, but it negatively impacted it because I don't know, some parts kind of dragged because they're trying to do a lot there. Even you're thinking if they're doing a lot, then it would be quicky and fast and stuff, and that they are a lot, but it's also not in some parts too. So it's kind of mixed. So I can't dislike it, but I can't really love it either. It's like it was fine. I like parts. I dislike I didn't dislike any of it. Just like I was saying in my previous reviews. I didn't dislike any of it, but I didn't. Some of it was just alright. I'm just waiting for something to happen. So maybe some of the dialogue, a lot of the dialogue hit for me, but some of it just it just wasn't clicking to me. I don't know. It wasn't like it was badly written or anything. It just wasn't. It didn't hit me. Because it's basically like a 3-hour movie, but it's not a 3-hour movie. It's more like because they've written it as like I was saying then that it was like episode 1 reaction review, that it was like a this whole season of the movie, but it's not finished, but it's 3 hours in, so it kind of drags in some parts. So it feels like a 3-hour movie, but a movie that's not finished. If you get me. It also felt like episodes. I don't know, it was kind of mixed. It's kind of hard to give a grasp on it, So if you give like a 6.5 out of 10, above average, but not like a 7 out of 10 good and everything like that. So that's how we started out the season. So I think we started off season 1 better. I don't know. Yeah, my thoughts on this are kind of just wavy right now. That's not good. That's not good. It's not bad either, but it's not good either. That's how these 3 episodes have led me. Not bad, not good. Above average. Yeah, I'll continue watching it because what it has done is I'm invested. I want to see what happens. It's not I'm just wanted to see I'm just to be completionist, but certain enough of it has captured me that I want to continue. But then, yeah. So if this continues, I'm predicting right now. I like the season. I won't love it. So it leave me. I liked season 1. If this continues, I like season 1 more than season 2. Even though I think season 2 will be better. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know, but I shouldn't be predicting. But we'll see. Yeah. So those are my thoughts. I see, but I forgot. That's how I see whether this 3 episodes because they're 3 episodes at once because it's like a 3-part. It has like a 3-part premiere, and they're catching us up on all because they have a lot of storylines juggling with, and so I understand, and it probably was the right decision to stretch it into a multi-parter, 3 at once. I don't know. Maybe they could have done it in 2, possibly. I don't know. I'm not a writer, so I can't give like an expert opinion on that. Or something like that, But they might have could have done that, But it makes sense why they did it, what they did, because all this couldn't have fit in one episode, because then that would have been like a very bad decision. It's like it's kind of rushed, It kind of like rushed. So it's better to take your time and build. But it might have been too slow burn in some parts, but enough about slow burn in others. So it's kind of the balance just not quite right, isn't it? Not quite right, but we'll play along. We'll see how it unfolds. So yeah, I think I've said enough for now. See you next time for episode 4. Goodbye.